back to my channel. It's Michelle. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you our anniversary trip vlog. Every year for our anniversary, we like to plan a getaway. Last year we went to Puerto Rico. If you have not seen that video, I'm going to link it down below. Go check that video out. We had the best time. This year, because we didn't have much time to actually be away, we figured let's just go somewhere a little closer. We are planning to go to South Florida and the Keys. The Keys is one of my favorite places ever. When we got married, we went there for our honeymoon, so it just holds a special place for me. My older son is driving down from college to help us out and stay with his brother, so they'll get to spend some quality time together, so I'm super thankful for that. While I'm there, I'll get to see my daughter. We only have 3 days, so we're gonna try to pack everything into those 3 days. One of the days, we're gonna go boating in Isla Mirada, which is in the Keys. So I'm so excited for that. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I can help you out in any way. Like if you were thinking of visiting the Keys and seeing how it looks there, it's so beautiful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions at all. I can try and answer them. If you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel and be a part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let's just get right into the video. So we flew out of JFK Airport, and on this day, security was extra high. They had the canine dog out, walking behind and sniffing each person they were making walk 2 by 2 throughout the whole entire line. The flight went well. It was on time. We got on the plane. Here I go with my OCD, because I always have to do this when I get on a plane. I pretty much just go over all the touch points because I know that they don't do it. So it's pretty gross too. The guy at the end of the row sitting next to my husband said, "Oh, you guys are gonna have the cleanest seats on the plane," and he was right. We land in Fort Lauderdale Airport. They didn't have the car we were supposed to get, but they gave us a convertible Mustang instead. So now we are on our way to our hotel, which was literally less than 10 minutes from the airport in Dania Beach. And I'm going to show you here, I lost the footage from my phone. So this is from Google Maps, but I wanted to show you because it was really cool. Facing our hotel was another Hyatt. It was the Hyatt Place. Ours is the Hyatt House. So I'm guessing the Hyatt Place is more of like a regular hotel setting. But our hotel had more of like a studio feel if you're traveling with family or you're planning on staying a little bit longer. It has a little kitchenette. I'll show you the room in just a moment. But we had a lot of parking. They only charge $5 a day for parking. There was a whole strip mall. I'll get to that later on the other side of our hotel. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little tour of our room. It's really cute and clean, which is most important in my book. So this hotel is called the Hyatt House. Here we just got a little kitchen, perfect if you're traveling with kids. You got yourself a little cooktop, full-size fridge, which is nice. You got a little countertop here with bar stool. Here's the sofa that opens up into a bed. If you have more people, excuse our luggage. So this is like the little living room area. The TV's that way, but if you're laying in bed, which I'll show you in a minute, you can turn the TV around. So you got a little desk over there. And then right here is the bedroom area. My husband bought his massage gun. The TV turns around and you can watch it from bed. We have a pool view. And then I will show you guys the bathroom in just a minute because my husband's coming out of the shower.
5 hours later.
So a little later on, we met here at this restaurant, my big fat Greek restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. The food was really good and we actually sat out here by the canal. I met with my daughter, isn't she beautiful? My brother and my nephew, and I was so happy that I got to see them. So we are on our way to the Keys, but I wanted to show you guys this because it's pretty new. They just built it. This is a Guitar Hotel and it's in Hollywood. If you ever get to visit South Florida, you should go check that out because even if you don't stay there, you could still go at night. It's a casino. They have restaurants, they have bars, they have clubs, shops. They have so many different things in that compound. We are now arriving to Isla Mirada. It was about a 2-hour drive and we are at our destination, which is A1A Water Sports. I can link them down below. So here is where we will be renting the boat for the day. So I'll show you guys how it looks. And I just wanted to show you how pretty it is here. So these guys are pretty reasonable. You can do half a day rental, full day rental, which is what we did. They also do jet ski tours and rentals. The jet ski tour is so much fun. We did that a few years ago, but today we will be renting a boat.
It's kinda quiet in my room right now without you. And I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer.
So here's Hubs driving the boat, aka Captain Johnny. So we just have to go slow out of this channel and then we can pick up speed. But we are on our way to the sandbar. So here we are arriving on the famous sandbar. People just come here and hang out. The water was so nice on this day and it was really beautiful.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge?
Okay, you guys, so I have to just tell you, it was the cutest thing. One of the boats parked here on the sandbar. They brought their dog with them. It was like a family with a few kids, and they just brought the dog out on the sandbar on like a paddle board. The dog got off, he was walking around, but he knew never to leave his owners, and he was just chilling. But this guy right here, aka Hubs, he really knows how to live. I tell him that all the time. So we are just enjoying the sandbar a little more, and then we're going to get back on the boat and explore since we have the boat a few more hours before we have to return it. I seriously love this place so much. I told him that one day I would like to live there. It's just so relaxing. The water is so beautiful. Just everything about it I love. So we're just going to go explore a little bit more. The guy at the boat place told us where to go to check out these beautiful mansions right on the water. But right about here, I got to tell you guys a funny story because my husband was going pretty fast. A bee landed right inside the boat, landed on the seat cushion. So he looks at me, I look at him, he sees my face because he knows me already. And he's like, "Don't worry, it'll fly away." Well, the thing did not fly away. In fact, it was clenching onto the seat because it was windy and he was going fast. A minute later, where does it fly? Right on me. Literally right on me. So I jumped up so fast and I screamed. But how I jumped up, I literally almost fell out of the boat. People were passing by at the same time. They were looking like something was going on. I was so embarrassed, but the bee flew out. Everything was all good. So the next day we went out to Ceviche 105 to eat. This is located in Aventura in Miami. If you guys are familiar with the area, it's right by the Aventura Mall. The food is amazing. We've been here before a bunch of times. And my husband is also Peruvian, so we know all the good spots to go to. The drinks were really good. We both had sangria. Our meals were really delicious. I will link them down below so you guys can check them out if you're ever in the area.
This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you want to do right now. Tell me what you want to do.
So this is driving through downtown Miami. We are on our way now to South Beach. I wanted to show you how pretty the scenery is. But we have our little spot on South Beach. I can link down below the between streets in case you guys ever visit and you want to check out a pretty spot where it's not too many people. We always come here and it's just so clean. The sand is so pretty. And like I said, for a Saturday, you'll see here in a second, there's like hardly nobody there. So this time we did notice a little more seaweed than usual, but it is what it is. So we just set up our little spot. I borrowed an umbrella from my daughter. We had a really good time. We bought some drinks, some snacks. He brought his radio. So that's our little private spot that we found, and we've been coming here for years.
Now look into my eyes, you can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes, you can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise.
And as we were leaving the beach, we realized we were parked so close to the Ritz-Carlton. Not that we can ever stay here, but it's nice to look at. I was so excited, and what are the chances that there is a Hobby Lobby literally right next to my hotel. I asked him to drop me off so I can go check it out. We don't have them here in New York, or I've never seen them anyway, and I've always wanted to go to a Hobby Lobby. I always see some friends and YouTubers, my daughter is always there, so I had to see what all the hype is about. And I'm just going to show you guys briefly some of the aisles and some stuff that caught my eye. Obviously, I cannot buy too much because we don't have any room in our luggage, but I did manage to get a few things, and I will show you a mini haul later.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless. Screamed out loud.
So I was really impressed with how long the aisles are and how categorized all their items are. I really like all the different colors, and I love the cutting board aisle. I'll get to that soon. I love these neutral tones right here, and I really wish that I could have gotten more stuff.
In your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it.
I really loved all the baskets and the wicker items that they had as well.
And lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy. Screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul.
I wanted this, and I was trying to think of any way that I could get it home, but it was just too bulky. But I really like it. Maybe I can look online and order it.
Arms of gold, in your arms of gold, I rise from the ashes with pins and
Look at how many different styles of crosses they had. They were all really pretty.
I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm.
And they had this pretty display with all stuff for Mother's Day.
In your arms of gold.
Okay guys, I'm gonna show you the few things that I picked up when I was in Hobby Lobby. Literally like the smallest haul ever, but I think the things that I did get are adorable and I wanted to show you guys because I can't wait to use them. This I figured would be good for my tiered tray. I'm gonna be doing a tiered tray soon. I love teapots, so I picked this up. They actually came in a few different colors, but I like the white. It's very versatile. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it maybe on this little pedestal stand that I got. Everything here was either 40 or 50% off. So for instance, this little teapot, and then I got an extra 40% off that, so that is amazing. I got this little tea towel. I thought it was so cute. It was only $9.99, but again, this was 50% off. I'm thinking that I'm going to put this in one of my tiered trays or maybe on my coffee bar. I'm not sure yet, but I think it's super cute. And then I got this little mini bamboo cutting board. This was also 50% off of $7.99. I thought it was super cute. They came in darker wood colors and then one a little bit lighter than this. I found this distressed pitcher, which I thought would be perfect for a tiered tray. It's got the little distress marks on it and it is just super cute. I love the subtle like light baby blue color. This was $14.99 and this was 50% off. And then I figured if I'm gonna use it on a tiered tray, let me just get these little mini utensils. And I just stuck them in there for now. And the utensils were $2.99 each. My favorite though are these wooden beads. I have like 5 already, but every time I'm in the store and I see a cute one, I have to pick it up. You guys know how that is. And it says love lives here. And then it's got a little heart on this end of it. This was $12.99 and I believe I got 50% off this as well. You guys saw the shopping bag that I had. I actually carried that home with my anniversary balloon that he got me, and he thought I was crazy because he's like, you're not taking that, right? And I was like, oh yes I am. So they didn't give me a problem and we just put it on the overhead bin with our carry-on bag and we were all good. Everything made it back okay. The lady was nice enough and she wrapped each piece individually in a few sheets of tissue paper so that everything came back home safe and sound. If you guys have a Hobby Lobby where you are very lucky because we do not have one here. So as I said, I was so excited to finally go in one. I just wish I had a little more time, but there's always next time. That's my little tiny haul. So I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys again real soon in my next video. Bye!